Welcome to the next part from Can't Fear Your Own World. Doubt? No doubt. Ganju suggests Shuhei and Kugo talk over their difference over drinks at the Shiba residence. Oh, Ganju, he's really like a child. I think he is really a big child in the body of an adult and full grown up man. Interesting and funny because his animal is a big boar. Mon. And when you say I should make the story, the sound, the background sound, a little louder, then please write it in the comments and I will do it. No. It's a Momo. A little Momo. I really like Parasol Momo. We have a Parasol Aizen, a Parasol Shinji, and a Parasol Momo. This is cute. Speaking of the Royal Palace incident, you guys pulled off a stunt, Kugo and Tsukishima. From what I heard, you jumped right over us and went straight to Ishigo. How'd you do that? It's cheating! Yeah, we moved directly to his location using Yukio and Ryuku's abilities. We had to squeeze through some pretty tight spot on our end too, you know? Who are Yukio and Ryuka? Oh, they are friends of ours back in the world of the living. Unlike us, they're still alive, but they came over to this side just to help Ishigo. You helped Ishigo? Will you wipe that glum look off your face? We are trying to enjoy our drinks here. Didn't I already tell you? Both Ganju and I accepted these freeloaders for who they are. Even if they stab us in the back, I have no one to blame but myself. But these guys are... Yoshiro know about it too. What? Well, not that there's any way to prove it anymore. Hold on. So you mean you saw Captain Okitake too, Kugo? I didn't see him, to be honest. I didn't even consider it until I started living here. So you feel different about it now? I can say for sure, even if I'd meet him, we might ended up trying to kill each other. I still don't get it. Why are you so mad about? Never mind, it's like you say. I don't know anything. That's why I want to know. So tell me, what did the Soul Reapers do to you when you were a substitute Soul Reaper? Impressive. I guess you at least got enough cool to be a lieutenant. I can't believe that Kugo will talk about everything. And I don't trust this guy. Not even 5 seconds I trust this guy. Look, I appreciate that you're willing to talk seriously with us, but then again, it's not like you trust everything I say. Me being a wanted man and all. So why don't you go ask our head captain? I could, but that's not all that fair either. The head captain's not the type to tell lies, but I am a journalist after all. I have to hear both sides of the story to have a full understanding. I never thought I'd hear a Soul Reaper call himself a journalist. Besides, there's no rule that says a journalist has to be fair. The Serite Bulletin value fairness above all. The previous editor-in-chief made sure of it, and that's the police we'll stick it to. You're a strange one. At first glance, you look like any other Soul Reaper with your average Soul Reaper mentality. I try to take that as a compliment. So, if I tell you the reason for my betrayal and you aren't confident, then what? You know what? If that were to happen. Hey, look here! I don't plan to put it on this squabble between our freeloader and a Soul Reaper. But if you're gonna fight, do it outside! Right. I know, I won't cause you any trouble. So it turns out I was deceived, Ichigo Kurosaki. Yeah, that's my understanding. See, I had Tsukishima alter my own past. In that version, there was a human who was half Soul Reaper, and he was helping us Fullgreen to eliminate our hollow powers. Tsukishima killed that half Soul Reaper along with all of my old friends. That's how that story went. But going back to reality, in my original past, things were a little different. There was no such thing as a half Soul Reaper like Ichigo. Surface is to say I was there acting as substitute Soul Reaper. So then, going back to my memory, who was it that killed my old friends? Hold on. I thought there was a part of the past that Tsukishima altered. Tsukishima's ability book of the end only allows him to insert his existence into another person's past. He can change memories by adding events where he involved himself in some sort of way, but he can insert people who don't even exist. Might I add, the guy who I thought was the half Soul Reaper was actually one of the Soul Reaper that I killed in a fit of rage. You mean? My old friends were killed by Soul Reapers. For I don't know who they were. Wait a minute. So you're saying that Captain Ukitake ordered them to do so? Who knows? But that was when I learned of the secret of the compass pass, and the rest I'm sure you already know. I see. I still can't accept everything you say to be the whole truth yet, but I do apologize for my behavior earlier. Hey, don't worry about it. It gave me a good chuckle. I don't trust this guy. You can't trust Kugo. You can't. And this is the end of this part. When you like, give it a comment, give it a like, and we see us in the next part. Bye!